We're going to practice 4 fraction questions that most students should know by the end of grade 3. I understand that math can be challenging to tackle alone. This channel is here to support and assist you or your child in learning math. What you'll need: a pencil, download our video worksheet, link in the comments, or use your own piece of paper, and time to use your brain, so no calculators are allowed. Here's a look at 4 fraction questions that we're going to solve. Feel free to pause and solve the question on your own first, or watch Ms. John guide you through the solutions. Feel free to use the timestamp below to go directly to the answer key. Question number 1. Color in the fraction 6/10. Don't forget to download the worksheet to help you guide you through these questions. So first, what we're going to do is look at the denominator. So the denominator is the bottom number. In this case, it's 10. We're going to ensure that there's 10 pieces. So let's first count to make sure we have 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From there, we're going to look at the numerator. So numerator is 6. So therefore, how many pieces are we going to color in? Answer. So we're going to color in 6 parts of this shape. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the answer. Question number 2. Color in the fraction 1 3/4. So the denominator is 4. Therefore, from both shapes, we should have 4 parts. So let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we know the numerator is 3, and then that big number, the 1, is called the whole number. The answer. So what we're going to do is ensure that we color in the whole piece first. So the 1 means there's one whole piece that we're going to color in. So let's do that now. So we're going to color in 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're coloring all 4 to make. So this first shape that's colored in represents the 1. Now the numerator is 3. So now we're going to color in 3 parts of the shape. So 1, 2, 3. So the answer for that part is 3/4. So this is the answer. Question number 3. Convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So remember, the 4 is the denominator, the 3 is the numerator, and the 1 is the whole number. This is known as a mixed fraction. Anytime you have a whole number in front of the fraction, it's called a mixed fraction. Now we're going to look at what is an improper fraction. So now, because we're looking at the steps to convert a mixed fraction to an improper fraction, we're going to look at what is an improper fraction. So an improper fraction is when the top number is bigger than the bottom number, or you can also say the bottom number is smaller than the top number. In order to convert from a mixed fraction to an improper fraction, we must first multiply the denominator with the whole number, and then we take that answer and we add that number with the numerator. Let's go through the steps to convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Step number 1, rewrite the bottom number in the fraction to the answer section. Step number 2, multiply the bottom number with the whole number. Step number 3, add the answer in step number 2 with the top number in the fraction. Step number 4, place the answer to the top part of the fraction in the answer section. So let's do step number 1. Rewrite the bottom number in the fraction to the answer section. Now let's do step number 2. Multiply the bottom number with the whole number. So let's first draw a rough box. In that rough box, we're going to do 4 times 1. 4 times 1 equals 4. Now we're going to do step number 3. Add the answer in step number 2 with the top number in the fraction. So let's move that 4 down. We're going to add that to the 3, and that equals 7. So now we're going to do step number 4, which is going to place the answer to the top part of the fraction in the answer section. So the answer is 7/4. Question number 4. We're going to do 6/8 minus 3/8. So the steps to subtract like fractions. Step number 1, determine which numbers represent the numerator and the denominator. Step number 2, rewrite the bottom number in the fraction to the answer section. Step number 3, subtract the top numbers and solve for the answer. Step number 1, determine which numbers represent the numerator and the denominator. So the top numbers represent the numerator, the bottom numbers represent the denominator. So remember, numerator equals top number, denominator equals bottom number. Let's go to step number 2. Rewrite the bottom number in the fraction to the answer section.
That's it. Now let's do step number 3. Subtract the top numbers and solve for the answer. Let's draw a rough box, and in this rough box we're going to do 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 equals 3. So now we're going to move that answer to the top number of the fraction in the answer section. So your answer is 3/8.
Here's the answer key. If you got an answer wrong, use a timestamp to go back and check your solution. Good job at taking ownership over your education. You did it! See you in the next video.